Was there a protest down there?
Yes, there was.
Were you part of that?
I was, yes.
Why are you part of that? What's going on?
A man named Kurt Reinhold lost his life because he was jaywalking, and a police officer killed him.
Did that happen in San Clemente?
It did, yes.
And was it because he was jaywalking, or did he like not show his hands or not?
It was because he was jaywalking.
So he was jaywalking across the street, and they saw that, and they pulled out their gun, they shot him?
Well, no, he was being like a bit aggressive, but that's no means for him to lose his life. So.
Was he a big guy?
No, not really.
Do you think that maybe, how many officers were on him?
2 or 3.
Do you think maybe they thought like, he could have like taken their gun or something?
Still, he didn't, so there was no reason for him to lose his life even because he didn't get his gun. There is proof, there's evidence, there's videos, there are people who were there and in their cars.
And it happened here in San Clemente?
It did. It happened by Hotel Miramar.
So the sheriffs, it was the sheriffs that did it, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long ago was this?
2020.
Oh, this was like 2 years ago. Because you know about Breonna Taylor, right?
I do, yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Have you ever had a dead body in your car
No.
of a murdered person?
No.
Do you know anybody that's had a dead body of a murdered person
No.
in their car? Do you know that do you know Breonna Taylor had a dead body of a murdered man in her car?
I don't believe that's true.
You should look it up.
I don't think she did.
Yeah, she had a car. It was in her name, and they found the car, and they found it
Do you know where they found the car?
like in that area where she's from. Where was it? Atlanta, Georgia, whatever.
Presumably, I think so.
Yeah. So the guy was a black man. He was
Okay.
so like the stuff that came out was basically that she was on the warrant that they served as well, because her ex-boyfriend was in the jail for drug dealing,
I know that, yeah.
and she was visiting him regularly. So she was being investigated because he was having packages sent to her house, her apartment. And so she was putting money on his books. She was like handling his money. He was on a recording saying that she's holding his money. So they were investigating a drug ring because it's her and him and whoever else he's connected to. So when they served the warrant on her apartment, her new boyfriend, she was still working with her old boyfriend, but her new boyfriend shot at them and actually shot an officer in the leg.
But that doesn't give the officers the right to kill her in her sleep. I'm sorry, sir. I really have to
I get
go.
it. I get it. No, I'm just trying to see your logic, because if a cop's being shot at, does he have a right to shoot back?
Well, was it Breonna Taylor who shot him? It wasn't.
It was her boyfriend who was next to her.
That doesn't matter.
So when you date a drug dealer who's shooting at the cops, you kind of
They
assume a
shouldn't-
certain amount of risk.
Well,
Are you going to date a drug dealer that shoots at cops?
well, no, but
Why?
I'm also,
Why would you not do
sir,
that?
I really need to.
You wouldn't do that because it's stupid and wrong.
That doesn't give. She still shouldn't have died. That is the blank point.
But that
period.
was her choice to date a drug dealer that was shooting at the
Well,
cops.
it wasn't her choice to be dead. So you know what?
Well, she made choices and she had to live with the consequences.